Hello everyone, welcome to the Crypto Intel channel. Today we'll find out where the price of Hedera might go. Before we start the video, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and click the bell icon so you can always stay up to date on what's happening in the market. It takes you literally a second, but for me it's motivation to improve the quality and level of the videos on the channel. We have a lot to discuss, so let's get started right away. Hedera weekly price prediction, we said the Hbar price would likely remain trapped between the key 0.090 support area and the 0.095 resistance zone, unless buyers returned with stronger momentum. That played out closely over the past few days. Hbar failed to break above resistance, but sellers also struggled to force a deeper collapse below support levels. Hedera is now trading near $0.089. That is up about 4.23% in the last day. Bitcoin rose 3.01% over the same stretch. The whole crypto market turned green again. Analysts pointed out that this same rising trend line helped spark recoveries in 2020 and 2024. For now, Hbar is drifting sideways between $0.085 and $0.090. Everyone is waiting to see where Bitcoin and other altcoins head next. Key drivers pushing Hedera price. One development moving the Hbar price this week is the upcoming OKCoin Japan listing planned for May 28th. The exchange will offer full Hbar trading, brokerage, deposits, withdrawals, and accumulation services for Japanese users. That gives Hedera direct exposure to one of the most regulated crypto markets in Asia. Easier fiat access could help improve liquidity and spot demand over time, especially if retail participation increases after the listing goes live. Hedera's enterprise activity also continues supporting the network fundamentally. Large companies including FedEx, Lloyds Bank, Adidas, Google, IBM, and Accenture are actively connected to the Hedera ecosystem through supply chain tracking, tokenized asset settlements, and carbon credit systems. The network has already processed more than $10 billion in real-world asset settlements. Since every network transaction requires Hbar fees, rising enterprise usage creates direct demand for the token outside normal speculative trading activity. Regulation is another factor traders are watching closely. Earlier this year, the SEC and CFTC classified Hedera as a digital commodity, removing a large portion of the uncertainty surrounding the project. That opened the door for ETF products tied to Hedera. Canary Capital's spot Hbar ETF is already trading on Nasdaq and reportedly holds around 1.3% of the circulating supply. Even though ETF expansion may take time, institutional access has improved compared to previous years. Also, most of the latest Hbar price movement still appears connected to the wider crypto market. Total crypto market capitalization climbed over 3% during the past day, and Hbar moved almost in line with that broader rally. That means Bitcoin's direction will likely continue influencing Hedera price action throughout the week. Here's what the Hedera chart is showing. We had a look at the chart, and price action still shows a market trapped inside a broad consolidation structure. The Hbar price spent most of the last month bouncing between $0.085 and $0.095. No clear breakout up or down. Buyers keep stepping in near the bottom of the range. But every time price tries to climb toward resistance, sellers show up before the move gets any real legs. The latest recovery from the 0.085 zone is important because that area has acted as a strong support level multiple times since April. The chart shows buyers stepping in aggressively each time Hbar moves near that level. If sellers eventually break below it with strong volume, the structure could weaken quickly and expose lower downside targets. Momentum indicators are starting to improve slightly. The 4-hour RSI climbed back toward 56. That puts Hbar in neutral to bullish ground after days near oversold levels. The MACD is also starting to show small bullish crossover signs. The histogram bars are slowly turning positive again. That usually points to weakening bearish pressure in the short term. Still, the bigger trend remains undecided until the Hedera price reclaims higher resistance zones. The chart shows a few failed tries near $0.095 and the $0.100 level in May. Buyers will probably need better feelings across altcoins and more trading volume to finally crack that ceiling. Where could Hbar price go next? Bullish path. If buyers push Hbar back above $0.090 and hold that level, the next big target will probably be $0.095 again. A clean break above that could open the way to $0.100. If the wider altcoin market stays strong through the week, $0.105 could even come into play. Good news from the OKCoin Japan listing or a stronger Bitcoin could help fuel that move. Bearish path. If sellers take over and push the Hedera price below $0.085, downside pressure could build fast. In that case, Hbar may test $0.082 first, then possibly fall toward the bigger support zone near $0.080. Weakness across altcoins or another Bitcoin drop would likely make selling worse. What your plans, hopes, and expectations are for it. The best and most engaging comment will be featured in the next video. Just a reminder, friends, informational and news videos are posted on the channel every day, so you won't get bored here. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you're always up to date on all the latest news. And if you liked this video, please support me with a like. Your like is my motivation. Thanks to everyone for watching, and see you next time.